Hey Smelleanor! So, walking, exams, more walking, and Disney on Ice? Yeah, that's what I've been up to recently. Hi Smelleanor. So yeah, my last 2 weeks have been kind of up and down like a roller coaster, because me and Ben from my last Sunday video 2 weeks ago, we have got a lot of the same exams this season, because we've got a similar sort of course at uni. So we've had a lot of like revision sessions together, like talking through stuff, solidifying stuff and concepts and like that. So a lot of the time we're hanging out, we're talking, and then we're like, you know what, it's really sunny, shall we, you know, get out of revising. So we go and procrastinate and go for a walk in the countryside, because I live in rural halls, so it's dead easy to get to the countryside, and I can drive somewhere if we wanted to. So me and Ben have been on loads of walks recently. One in particular, we followed the footpath trail signs, ended up in a field, and we couldn't work out where the footpath trail went from there. We ended up at a brick wall with no sort of stye to go over it. The gate to go through did not look, you know, very public friendly, and there was just horses chilling in the field. So we were like, I think we've hit the end somehow. We don't know where to go now. So we thought, you know what, screw it, let's jump over the wall and just blitz it through this field with horses and get out the other side, and we'll be right. Except as soon as we walked over the wall, the horses decided that they'd be awesomely friendly and come over and see us. So we were like, oh right, okay, this might not be the way, but hey, friendly horses. So me and Ben went back over the wall, and the horses came to the gate, and we had a chat with the horses. I named them Pinky and Perky. I don't know why, they were just the first names that came to my head. We then managed to find a way round that field and came out the other side to find out that that was the field we were meant to go through. We were meant to go open the gate and just walk through with the horses. We continued on our walk and found a really nice bench as well, and because it was such a nice day, we took some pretentious pictures. So yeah, Ben took those for me and I took some of Ben. Mine are better, but shh, don't tell him. I'm definitely the photographer out of the two of us. It's just been really nice going on these walks in between exams and revision. It's a good break. It gets you out and gets you into fresh air, gets you active. It's been good fun, good banter. We go with the intention of walking and talking about revision. And when we're actually out, we walk and talk, just not about revision. We talk about pretty much everything else. Like, we walked on one footpath and came across this little village, and in this village it's so many nice houses. They're just what I want in future. So we generally walk around the village, assessing each house, saying whether we want it or not. Like, yeah, I want that house, I want that house. I want that from that house, and that from that house, but not that from that house, and that bit there. So me and Ben have like designed our dream homes based on all these houses around this little village. It's really weird. Ben at one point took a picture of one house because he liked it so much, and he liked the jag outside. So, you know, there's some random person in a village in Shepley that Ben's got a picture of their house and car. So I think it's safe to say that me and Ben might be sticking around the Yorkshire area when we finish uni. You should come join us, Smelleanor! Oh my word, that'd be amazing. We could have our own little village, and we'll just invite the people that we like to live there. Jack and Dodie can come. We'll invite Dean Dobbs as well, and Charlie McDonnell. Oh, this is going to be great. Other than the walks, I've just been doing exams. I've had 3 now, 2 of which were terrible, 1 of which was really good. So both ends of the scale. I don't know what that says about my year at uni. Have I learnt anything? Who knows? However, all that got shaken up last night. Whoa, David, what are you doing? Don't shake up the system. You go for walks and you do exams. That's all your life is at the moment. What are you doing shaking it up? My mum, for Christmas, got tickets from my sister to go see Disney on Ice. It came apparent earlier on in the week that my sister was working and couldn't change it, so couldn't go with my mum to Disney on Ice. So I filled the position, didn't I? I took one for the team, and I took my sister's ticket and went to see Disney on Ice with my mum. Like, totally took one for the team there. I was really, really forced to have to do that. They begged me and pleaded me all week to come down from Huddersfield to Nottingham to go see that show. I'm kidding, I was straight on it. I was like, yes, I'm there. Last year, I got tickets to go see Disney on Ice for my birthday. So I'd seen Disney on Ice last year, pretty much exactly the same time, to be honest. And it was amazing. I loved it. And then this year, we found out, like earlier on this week, it's the 25th anniversary of the show touring. So we were like, oh, maybe it might be a bit different. Maybe it might be something new. Maybe, you know, be a bit better than last time. Like, it was pretty amazing, so they'd be hard pushed to make it better than last time, but maybe. And it was. It really was. It was absolutely mind-blowing. I was sat there and I was beaming like this the whole way through it. It was just like being back at it. They could put that show in like the Magic Kingdom at Disney in Florida and it fits in so well. It was, it just reminded me of when I was in Florida a few weeks ago, and it made me miss Florida so much but made me so excited and so buzzed. It was unreal. In the interval, because obviously they were playing, you know, they love Frozen, so they're playing the Frozen soundtrack in the background during the interval, and Love Is an Open Door comes on, and I just naturally start singing it, like word for word. I'm doing the guys' parts, like straight in there, on timing all the way through. And this woman and kid sat on the row in front of me. The woman turns around and just gives me a look like, really? And I'm like, yeah, I know it all. I don't even care. I know it. Shut up. Don't ruin my flow. Don't wreck my vibe. So she's like, wow, that's impressive. I think I know them all. I think I could know all the words, but not enough to sing them. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. So she's like, her kid's like 4, 5, if that. And she's like, look, he's singing along. And I'm like, I don't care. Don't tell your kid I'm singing. I'm singing for me, not your kid. This is I'm having the time of my life. I'm at Disney on Ice. I'm gonna sing along. I got really excited at Disney on Ice. It was so good. I may have gone a little bit Snapchat crazy, so sorry to any of my friends who have me on Snapchat. Because yeah, my Snapchat story I think had about 35 updates from that one show. Hashtag sorry not sorry. If you ever get a chance to go, definitely go, because it's well worth it. It's really worth it. Just pretend that the little kids with their flashing lights aren't there, because pain in the backside. Right, I need to come back down to earth now so that I can finish this video off. That's been what's going on with me. As you're watching this, it is Sunday, and no doubt the United Kingdom has just lost in the Eurovision, because when do we ever do any good? But nevertheless, it's Saturday night for me, so I'm about to go watch Eurovision, because hashtag Eurovision 2016. I love Eurovision. If you don't, what are you doing with your life? Sort yourself out. Eurovision is so good. The reason people don't like Eurovision is because they watch it seriously and like, oh, we never get anywhere and yet our song's always good. Eurovision isn't meant to be taken seriously. It's not meant as like a proper song contest, like the words say it is. It's like Eurovision Song Contest. It's not a song contest. It's a lunacy contest. It's who can produce the wackiest, craziest, most mental and insane song while it's still a little bit good. That's what the Eurovision Song Contest is about. You don't watch it to win it, you watch it to laugh. Because it's hilarious. I mean, do you remember, like, 2008 Ukraine? Come on, that was brilliant. Like, totally off the wall insane. Someone smoked something before coming up with that. But it was brilliant. That's what the Eurovision is about. So that's why I'm going to go watch it. And I hope you have a brilliant few weeks. Don't forget to like it if you liked it. If you like, subscribe for more videos. We do Wednesday and Sunday. Wednesdays are more video typey things, Sundays are vlogs. And yeah, I will see you next time, guys. High five. Love is an open door. Tea time. BRB. Oh, the perks of being at home for the weekend. Chinese.